And this is Hong Kong Island. Always love coming here because it's always exciting to be here. This is my favorite daily meals.
Yes.
Alright, fast and easy. What's that? What you get? Salad wraps. But tomorrow for breakfast, I'll bring you to like really nice food. The only food I love in Hong Kong is the what? Luncheon meat.
Yeah.
The luncheon meat with the
we order for you guys already. No need for you to
for
go out.
breakfast.
八達通啊，唔該。
Welcome to our office. You know, all these buildings here are like super old, like really old buildings, but they cost a lot. I still don't understand why.
Hong Kong old is good.
Hong Kong old is good. Anything you have is good. Oh, Mr. Barry.
Hi, welcome to Hong Kong again.
Cool.
Hi. 耶！點咧？
點咩點？
讚我？
讚你。
讚咗先。
瘦咗啊你！
我就係唔使你嘅，有你嘅攝影師。That's the new team members marketing.
Hello。
有。開張台。開張台咯。應該係嗰邊好慘㗎嘛。因為我哋去到睇完個場之後，發現個 setting 唔 OK。help 開台。
點解開台咧？
用咯，你要用咯。
So who wrote all this? Yeah.
Actually, usually it's from the company staff, and sometimes we'll have the coaches when we run the meetings. There's a session called gratitude. So we will write down to the people we feel thankful for, grateful for, and then we'll write down why we thank them. And so if they're not there, then we're going to take a photo and send this note to them. But if the person is there, we will then read it out and then give the note to them. So they can choose whether they will keep themselves as a gift or they will put it in the wall. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. This is about, if I'm not wrong, it's about 2,000 square feet right now. So we first started with this part of the hall. You know, we are in the event business right now. So basically what happened is we started this as an event hall. That's it. And then it's an extremely old building. So one of the tricks they usually play is, you know, because it's sitting so low, we can like break up the ceiling and then give extra space. But in Hong Kong, you can't do that. It's a mess up there. So anyway, this is a hall we do for previews, and then inside over there is basically the first operations area, and that basically fitted about 4 to 6 people. Then it's really tight space. So I think Hong Kong, one of the things that is so precious over here is space. I think space is really, really hard to find. We are in Wan Chan area, and if those of you who know Wan Chan area, it's really, really a prime area in Hong Kong. So we're very fortunate to actually find a place like this, and we're able to set up office over here. I'm really proud of Lucy. Don't look at her as a little girl, which is like, you know, she has worked very hard to get here in this past 6 years. From an admin person to come all the way to get starting in Hong Kong as an entrepreneur is already a distinguished, it's already an achievement. But to become a business owner and run a business and have staff on payroll and have rentals, you know, and space like this, it's close to a miracle, I would say. You know, if you put me into Hong Kong and ask me to start this, I may have my own personal doubts on how far I can go. So it's not really easy. It has been a challenge. I've been guiding her along the way. We've been discussing as business partners as well, and I do know her challenges, and it's been always tough. So this space that we have right now is, if anything, a testament on how well we are doing in Hong Kong. You know, anybody out there who want to go out there and set up base in from Malaysia to Hong Kong, anybody else knows that this is going to be prime area and prime business area. So we've been growing very well for the past 7 years. She's been going well for the past 7 years. We've expanded now to the other side of the office. We actually got 3 space right now. One is on the top floor as well. Which floor is Pagoda on? 17. So we have one more office all the way to the top of 17, which is another business that we have. So we expanded into 3 areas right now, and I think total space we have maybe about 2,000 to 3,000 square feet, which is awesome.
Rental? Rental how much?
I have no idea what the rentals. What are the rentals like over here? What's the rentals like over here for all 3 units? You don't know, huh?
About 50K.
50,000. 50,000 if you convert it,
very cheap.
which is very, very cheap. Very, very freaking cheap. And to me, it's like, fuck, man. For me to pay that kind of money, I could like own a whole bloody floor in Malaysia. So you're talking about $25,000 ringgit. I don't know how you convert it. Whoever is watching this right now, 25,000 ringgit, or I would say about close to 10,000, 8,000 to 10,000. No, about 8,000. Sorry. Yeah, by 4 is about 7,000 US dollars. Right, for this kind of space, which is considered very cheap in prime area. We took a long time to set this up, and that's our operations over here. But that's Hong Kong, you know. That's why I say Hong Kong events don't really make money. We do this out of passion, and we've been running very strong. I want to show you a couple of things. Like, these are all our students, and you can see all our students. You know, you don't run seminars in Hong Kong unless you get results, and I'm talking about results over here. People going out there really happy what they do, because these are all students who've gone out there to buy their properties. They've come back, they've referred people. You'd be amazed. Hong Kong is relatively a very community based as well. When you have basic success coming in, then you start getting people refer, a lot of people coming in. Some of these people over here, like Angel, she's been here in like 6 years since the start. May, where's May? Oh, that's Hayes. All right, there's many of these people over here have been here for like forever. They come back and they serve over and over again. So it's very rare to get that in Hong Kong. So once you build the trust, now that's where it all comes in. So that's one of the reasons why we've stayed so strong until today. If it wasn't for our members having so many results, I don't think we'll have this success that we have. So, you know, love you guys from Hong Kong, right?